This is DNN, number 87. Still one letter better than CNN. Well, I think so. I know I'm probably wrong. It's fun. So, the very few announcements I'm going to go through are just that I'd like to say thank you to my friends jaspertine and polerix for making music for me to use, because I appreciate it, and, well, if you go take a look at their stuff, you might like it too. So there's that. Don't forget about the milestone events I'm planning to do. There's lots of them. Please keep subscribing. We're halfway to the 3-3. And because you already heard all this, if you've been watching episodes before this one, and if you... I'll just get right on with it. Now, here are some headlines that are both ridiculous, and most of them are even true. Adult site Chatterbait partners with filmmakers to launch a scripted comedy series, Cam Girlfriend. I'm pretty sure lots of people are going to not want to watch this because it's too close to their personal lives. It's almost as bad as a social worker wanting to watch a show like Breaking Bad. It would probably break their hearts. Texas Realtor Group says it will no longer use the word master to describe bedrooms and bathrooms in its listings. Okay, I could see where they're going with that. Is this truly trying to be better, or is it pandering? You decide. Pakistan International Airlines suspend 150 pilots over alleged license fraud. You know, it's better that they get suspended before they crash a plane, so I'm good with it. A 30-year-old woman finds out that she is a man during treatment at hospital. Okay. I'm sorry, but how would you not notice the difference between one or the other in your pants? It's baffling. Nunes cannot sue Twitter over accounts posing as his mother and a cow, according to a judge. I don't know who Nunes is, so I'll just go with the obligatory mother joke. Are they sure that's two separate beings, the mother and the cow? Termination of San Antonio police officer who served a feces sandwich to a homeless man upheld. Well, shit. You get what you deserve, Officer Shithead. Tennessee pastor steals bikes to pay rent for prayer hall that no one's using because of the quarantine. So, in order to try to do something good for his religion, he's doing bad things. Here's a poster boy for the colonialist movement that kept going on around the world. Male wins whatever it is. I'll try that again. Male wins female leadership position in New York Democratic Council. If it's anybody like RuPaul, it's fine, but if it's just some dude, it's weird. Sex addict claims that hot female gamers on Twitch are causing him to injure his penis, and he's suing Twitch for $25 million. His penis must be his most prized possession. Also, has he heard of lubricant, oil, or just being careful? I mean, what's this guy gonna do when his batteries on his friggin' computer run low? Abingdon police working to remove vultures with fireworks. So, by remove, do they mean detonate? Or just kill? I don't know. CEO resigns after allegations of racism, discrimination, sexual harassment at Canadian Museum of Human Rights becomes public. because he didn't try to quit until other people found out about it. So just doing what he's forced to. But is that just ironically weird that the Museum of Human Rights is where there's human rights violations going on? That's just like someone's writing a script. Not a good one either. Amazon wins naming rights to new Seattle Stadium and will call it the Climate Change Pledge Arena. Well, that's just dumb. A company named after a forest that's being destroyed, which is affecting the climate, wants to name a stadium, which is not going to help anything, after the climate change problem. Does anyone else see why this is just weird? A Wisconsin music festival, initially called COVID Herd Immunity Fest, has changed its name after obviously predictable backlash of, well, they're just being idiots. I tell you what, if you really want to do a festival like that, go to the anti-vaxxers and have a let's all infect each other party. They'll solve many problems. Honestly, I'm hoping for no more suffering, but when do I ever get my wish? 3 men arrested in Iran for allegedly selling babies on Instagram. That's just horrendous. I mean, you can't really get a baby, human anyway, without being really cruel to its mother. So, what the hell is wrong with people? Michigan candidate's daughter urges people not to vote for him in viral tweet. How bad at everything do you have to be for your most vocal opponent in politics to be your own kid? Or maybe she just wants to make sure daddy will have time to spend with her, because that kind of a job takes up so much of your time and energy. Which one do you think it is? I don't know. I just talk about this stuff because it's stupid. This was all the stuff I could find for now that's worth making fun of. I hope you all have a safe day out there. Thank you for watching.